Hi everybody, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. I'm Tanya with yanxa.creations, and here we like to do all things crafty. So I hope you're all doing well in this heat. In today's video, we are going to be doing part 2 of making your rhinestone template in Cricut Design Space. So in the previous video that's linked right here, I went through the whole process of creating this template in Cricut Design Space, not using any other tool, but using my rhinestone grid hack in Cricut Design Space to create this. So in today's video, we are going to complete the process and make the t-shirt. So without further ado, let's talk about the things that we're going to be needing. So for today's project, these are the things that we're going to need. I'm going to be using my Cricut Explorer Air 2 to cut my design, and I'm going to be cutting it in rhinestone flock. This is a flock that you can get from Heat Transfer Warehouse. However, I did get this from Melissa from my crafting and sewing diary. So she was in Jamaica for holiday and she brought me some. We met, it was fantastic. So thank you so much, Melissa. I have really been enjoying this. Before getting this, I was using glitter cardstock, because we can't get this here and it was really hard to get it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. So since then, HTV Rant has put out some flock, so I'm going to be trying it out in the upcoming video. So if you want to see this, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be trying this out real soon. Okay, we are going to definitely need our rhinestones. So it's a watermelon, so I'm going to be using these black rhinestones. These are all SS10 rhinestones. I'm going to be using this burnt orange. It's a red to orange color. My green for the melon skin. You're going to need a rhinestone picker. You're going to need one of these edge brushes. And you will need... So my rhinestones are from Amazon. They are the... Beadsland brand. I need some rhinestone transfer tape. This is the transfer tape that I got from the Rhinestone Genie. In order to press it to my t-shirt, I'm going to be using my Cricut Easy Press. And I got a set of these mats from Amazon. It was a set of 15 mats. It was under $10, so that was fantastic. So these are all the things that I am going to be using. You need a pair of scissors as well. So let's jump into the project and let's do it.
Darling, oh darling, stay a while and figure me out. I promise you won't regret it. No, you won't regret it. I got ways, I got lies. Just to get where you go. Ooh, baby, more than a night. It could be amazing if on a daily basis we had a loving in a way that's better than okay. Yeah, just wait, you say each season bringing another reason we ain't leaving. Just you and me. If you stay, darling, oh darling.
So I've got the watermelon all broken out into the different pieces, and it's on my cutting board. I'm going to be using these green rhinestones, these light green, some red rhinestones, and some black rhinestones for the seeds. I'm going to start right here with our seeds, so let's go ahead and do that.
Darling, oh darling, stay a while and figure me out. I promise you won't regret it. No, you won't regret it. I got ways, I got lies, but I ain't trying to use them just to get where you go. Ooh, baby, more than a night.
Let's go ahead and put in our green stones. So this is the peel.
It could be amazing if on a daily basis we had a loving in a way that's better than
flip this over to get our actual watermelon.
Figure me out. I promise you won't regret it. No, you won't regret it. All me, all for you. All me, all for you.
Okay, we're all set. Time to clean up, and then we're just gonna clean up and then come back and press our t-shirt. All right, everybody, I am ready to go. So I have pre-pressed my shirt, my heat press, my Cricut Easy Press. It's set to 305. Oh, I have it at 25 seconds because I had set it for the rhinestones. I kind of forgot about my vinyl. But we will just stop it after around 10 seconds. So it's at 305 because I am going to press the vinyl first. Because the rhinestones are a little bit raised, it might affect pressing the vinyl, which is flat, a little bit. So I'm going to press the vinyl first. So I've of HTV runs vinyls are cold peels. So let's get that cooled down. You guys, I forgot to restart the video. I peeled this one, and guess what, guys? I actually ended up pressing this one way too low down. It is too low, but we are going to work with it. We're gonna work with it. Look at that chameleon vinyl. It's so cute. All right, so I'm gonna go. I think the best thing for me to do is to lay down the skin first so that I can know how to make up for my mistake. By the way, I need to set my heat press back to 335 for my rhinestones. So I'm gonna lay this and see how best I can make it work. Wow. Okay. Let's do that. And let's set this right here. All right. Hey, we're gonna work with it. We're gonna roll with it. I laid it too low, but we are going to roll with it. Okay, my design is more spread out, that's all. And let's go ahead and press. So I'm not going to do the full 25 seconds on the rhinestone because I do have my vinyl there. So in that case, maybe it's better to do the vinyl after. Okay. There we go. Whoops. Okay, I think my heat press did not get to that side. So let me just go ahead and come up here so I'm not on the vinyl. All right. So let's go ahead and stick this back down. This is really good stuff. We are not wasting it. We can use this a couple of times. Okay, let's get our watermelon in. So you tell me if you have done this. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer to put down your rhinestones and then your vinyl? Or if this is what you normally do, you put down your vinyl first and then your rhinestones. Let me know what you do. I was just thinking that this is elevated, so I might not get to the vinyl the way I would like. Okay, so I'm just going to give it just enough time to get my rhinestones down. Alrighty. Looking good. For the last piece of the puzzle, I'm putting in my seeds. Hope everything lines up great. Okay, nothing has shifted here. So let's just stick those right in there. All right. Okay, our last pass. And I'm running it for the full 25 seconds. Yep. And we are done. Vinyl still looks good. And here's our watermelon that we created in Cricut Design Space. So have a look. Tell me, what do you think? Does it look like a watermelon? Does it look great? Cricut Design Space, we can do it. All right. So now I'm not going to say that it is not a little bit easier to do in Silhouette Studio. It is. But if you do not have Silhouette Studio, the business edition, this is a great alternative. All right. So creating this inside of Cricut Design Space, there's also the disadvantage of you not being able to save it as an SVG and share the file or sell the file, whereas in Silhouette Studio you are able to do that. But if you are creating for yourself and making your own stuff, then this is a great alternative to get it done in Cricut Design Space. So if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I absolutely love creating new ways to do things. I love experimenting and I absolutely love crafting. So go ahead, subscribe, and come on back to see some more. So thank you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one.